Okay, the slacks will be, so here slack is 0 and here slack is 1, 8 minus 7. Here slack is 0. For D the slack is 1. Okay. E the slack is 1 again. F the slack is 5. G the slack is 5. H the slack is 9. I slack is 0. J slack is 0. So traversing with S equals slack 0, so our critical path is AC. Now this slack is 0, 19 minus 19, so that one is 0. So AC, E, I and J. So critical path is AC, E, I, J. Okay. So now all we have to do now to compute the probabilities is to compute variances only for the critical activities, which will be like A, C, okay, E, I and J. So if you compute the variances here, so variance formula is what? Variance formula is B minus A squared over 36, which is same as saying B minus A over 6, the whole thing squared. So they both are the same. So remember, we want to keep the 36 in the denominator. So you get 10 minus 4 squared over 36. So that is 36 over 36. The next one is C. So 16 minus 8 squared over 36. So that will be 64 over 36. So E is 22 minus 6 squared over 36. So that is 256 over 36. And then here this is 12 minus 4 squared over 36. So that will be 64 over 36. It will be 3 minus 1 squared over 36 is 4 over 36. So now we add these variances up and we get the variance of the critical path. So, and that is the variance of the project. So that will be equal to 36 over 36 plus 64 over 36 plus 256 over 36 plus 64 over 36 plus 4 over 36. So that is equal to 424 over 36, which is equal to 11.778. And so the standard deviation is square root of 11.7778, which is 3.4319. So now we have the standard deviation and the project completion time. Expected project completion time we know is 39. So given these two, then we can now compute the probabilities that we want. Okay, the first probability that we need to compute is probability that project completion time Okay, what is the probability the completion of the project is before 42? So this is what we want. And for that we have to first find Z, and the formula is this. So you get 42 minus 39 divided by 3.4319, and that gives you 0.87. So from normal table for 0.87, so you go to the normal table, go to 0.87, and you get 0.80785. And that is the cumulative probability. So probability that t is less than or equal to 42 is that. Okay, now C, we want what is the probability that the completion of the project will be before 35. So we want probability t is less than or equal to 35. So now the Z is 35 minus 39 over 3.4319, and that Z is negative 1.17. So area for, now we have to drop the negative sign, C equal to 1.17 from normal table is, so once again go to the normal table. Remember we have dropped the negative sign, minus 1.17, so that is 0.879. But since we dropped the negative sign, the probability is actually 1 minus that 0.879. So you get 0.121. Now the last question is the due date for 99% probability. So the formula here is we want due date will be T sub E plus Z times sigma sub P. So now for 99%, Z is, so now you use the normal table backwards. So for 99%, so you look for %, is somewhere over here, 2.325. So due date is now 39 plus 2.325 times the standard deviation, which is 3.4319, and that will give you 46.98.